Available now. Link below.
And tonight's special report, we're peeling back the layers of a story that could very well redefine justice in America. Imagine a world where the scales of justice are tipped not by evidence, but by personal relationships and political agendas. This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's unfolding right before our eyes in Fulton County. As allegations of corruption swirl around District Attorney Fani Willis and her involvement in the Trump RICO case, a judge's recent remarks hint at a seismic shift in the legal landscape. Could Willis be disqualified? What does this mean for Trump and the broader implications for our republic? This story isn't just about legal technicalities. It's a gripping saga of power, politics, and the pursuit of truth. Stay with us for a report you cannot afford to miss, because by the end, you'll see why this isn't just news, it's a turning point for our nation. Don't miss our final thought, where all will be revealed. Hey folks, before we dive deeper into a story, a quick reminder of the stark realities we face, not just in our legal system, but in our economy too. Much like the unexpected twist in the Trump RICO case, the market can throw us for a curveball. With the Fed's latest moves, it's clear stability is an illusion. That's why it's crucial to safeguard your retirement against economic surprises. The Patriot Gold Group offers a no-fee for life IRA for your gold and silver investments. Do not wait for the next market downturn or legal drama to take action. Protect your future today. Call 888-857-9437 for a free investor guide. Remember, it's not just about preparing, it's about staying one step ahead. All right, now let's get back to our story, unraveling the complexities of justice and power. In an unprecedented turn of events that has riveted the nation, the case against former President Donald Trump has taken a dramatic twist, potentially altering the course of American legal and political history. At the heart of this saga is Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, whose conduct has come under intense scrutiny, casting a long shadow over the integrity of the judicial process itself. Judge Scott McAfee's recent pronouncement that Willis may face disqualification from the Trump RICO case has sent shockwaves through the corridors of power. This revelation isn't merely a procedural hiccup, it's a damning indictment of our legal system. The judge has mandated an evidentiary hearing to delve into the allegations of misconduct, spotlighting the intertwined relationship between Willis and top Trump prosecutor Nathan Wade. In a striking turn of events, a lawyer is challenging the credibility of Trump prosecutor Fani Willis and Nathan Wade, shedding light on a tangled web of sworn statements that raise eyebrows. Nathan Wade, caught in a whirlwind of controversy, provided conflicting accounts regarding his relationship with Willis in separate legal documents. Initially, in a 2023 divorce court declaration, Wade denied having other relationships. Yet a contrasting narrative emerged in a recent affidavit related to the Trump case, where both he and Willis acknowledged a relationship dating back to 2022. The situation escalated when, amidst rising scrutiny, Wade revisited his earlier statement under the protection of the Fifth Amendment. This perplexing scenario of contradictory declarations in different courts has ignited questions about integrity and truth. Take a look as we delve into the intricate details of this unfolding drama.
Mr. Wade has filed other affidavits in his divorce case which contradict this affidavit. His interrogatories, which were sworn and verified and filed in that case, said that he did not have a personal relationship, that there had been none. So we've got two declarations in two different courts, both sworn, both filed with the court, that say something completely different. His May 2023 affidavit, where he was asked if he had, and this was in 2023, Judge. So the state's response last week said they had a relationship that began in 2022. In May of 2023, he filed in the Cobb County Superior Court a pleading that said specifically if he had had any relations with a person other than his spouse during the course of the marriage, and the typical things that are asked in a divorce case, and he responded none. After we filed our motion in this case, he updated those and he pled privilege under the Fifth Amendment. So we've got a filing under oath by Mr. Wade in 2023 stating he didn't have a relationship. Then we've got a filing stating he did have one starting in 2022. And then once that came about, he fixes the incorrect affidavit that was filed back in 2023. So we definitely have a conflict, Judge, in the evidence as far as when this relationship started.
This isn't just about the legal entanglements of a former president. It's a litmus test for the impartiality of our judiciary. The problem of the matter lies in the integrity of our legal process, a cornerstone of our republic's foundation. As we peel back the layers of this case, the implications become starkly clear. The potential disqualification of Willis isn't merely a possibility, it's a necessity to preserve the sanctity of our legal system.
Specifically looking at Defendant Roman's motion, it alleges a personal relationship that resulted in a financial benefit to the district attorney, and that is no longer a matter of complete speculation. The state has admitted a relationship existed, and so what remains to be proven is the existence and extent of any financial benefit, again, if there even was one. So, because I think it's possible that the facts alleged by the defendant could result in disqualification, I think an evidentiary hearing must occur to establish the record on those core allegations. So just to emphasize, I think the issues at point here are whether a relationship existed.
The evidence prompting this judicial scrutiny is as compelling as it is troubling. Willis and Wade's relationship, now under the microscope, raises serious questions about the objectivity required in such high-stakes litigation. The fact that U.S. Marshals had to intervene to serve Willis a subpoena at the request of the House underscores the gravity of this situation. This isn't routine legal wrangling. It's an extraordinary measure reflective of the extraordinary circumstances at hand. Further complicating the narrative is the lawsuit filed by Trump's RICO co-defendant Michael Roman, which accuses Willis of withholding information, a serious charge that is proven could undermine the very fabric of our justice system. This is not merely about the legal fate of individuals, it's about the ensuring that our system of justice remains untainted by personal relationships or political biases. The implications of Willis's potential disqualification extend far beyond the immediate case. They touch upon the very essence of justice in America, where everyone, regardless of political affiliation, is entitled to a fair and impartial trial. This case has morphed into a symbol of broader battle for the soul of our judicial system, a battle that will have lasting implications for the rule of law in our country. Amidst this legal mixture, the actions of the House Judiciary Committee cannot be overlooked. The demand for Willis to provide documentation regarding the utilization of federal funds shines a spotlight on another troubling aspect of the saga, the possible misappropriation of resources. This isn't just a question of legal ethics, it's a matter of public trust and accountability. The bipartisan committee set up by Georgia Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones to investigate Willis further illustrates the depth of concern over her actions. The allegations of romantic involvement with Wade, coupled with the potential misuse of taxpayer funds, paint a picture of a judicial process compromised by personal and financial interests. This isn't just an isolated incident, it's a symptom of a broader disease afflicting our body politic. The revelation that Willis admitted to a sexual relationship with Wade after significant denials only adds to fuel to the fire. This admission, coming from the very individuals tasked with upholding the law, raises profound questions about the integrity of those at the helm of our legal system. The call for Willis disqualification isn't just about ensuring the fairness of the Trump RICO case. It's about restoring faith in a system that appears to have veered dangerously off course. This case serves as a stark reminder of the importance of transparency, integrity, and accountability in our public institutions. As we stand at this crossroad, the choices we make will resonate far beyond the courtroom. They will define the kind of society we wish to be, one governed by the rule of law or by the whims of those in power. The potential disqualification of Fani Willis from the Trump RICO case isn't just a procedural matter. It's a question of moral and ethical integrity. The evidence laid bare in this case points to a troubling confluence of personal relationships and professional responsibilities. The allegations of Willis and Wade's romantic involvement, corroborated by vacation expenses and questionable financial transactions, underscore a disturbing breach of ethical standards. This isn't merely about the legality of the relationship, it's about the perception of bias and conflict of interest that such relationships cause. As we navigate this complex legal landscape, the need for clarity and accountability has never been more acute. The call for Willis's disqualification is more than just a legal argument, it's a plea for justice, untainted by personal bias or political motivation. It's a demand for a legal system that remains true to its fundamental principles, where justice is administered without fear or favor. In the end, the Trump RICO case transcends the individuals involved. It's a referendum on the state of our judicial system, a litmus test for the impartiality and integrity we expect from those entrusted with the administration of justice. As this case unfolds, it serves as a mirror reflecting the challenges and contradictions of our times. The pursuit of justice in its purest form is a noble endeavor. Yet, when tainted by personal interests or political ambitions, it becomes a weapon wielded for personal gain rather than a tool for societal good. The potential disqualification of Fani Willis isn't just a legal necessity, it's a moral imperative. Before our final thought, an important message from our own Gary Franchi.
That's right. With the 2024 election looming, the airwaves are thick with distortion and misinformation. The silent coup pierces through this fog, revealing the covert operations and media complicity eroding our foundations. This is a call to arms for truth seekers. Claim your copy and join the vanguard of the informed dive into the depths of reality. The link is provided in this video's description. Now back to you.
Thanks for that, Gary. Make sure you tap the link in the description to secure Gary's new ebook, The Silent Coup. And now, our final thought. In the heart of this legal drama lies a fundamental truth about the American Republic. Justice must not only be done, it must also be seen to be done. The potential disqualification of Fani Willis from the Trump RICO cases isn't just a procedural necessity. It's a testament to the enduring principle that no individual, regardless of their position or power, is above the law. This case underscores the critical importance of integrity, impartiality, and transparency in our legal system, a system that forms the bedrock of our society. As Americans, we must demand accountability from those who yield power, ensuring that our republic remains guided by the principles of fairness and justice. Let this case serve as a reminder that in our quest for justice, we must vigilantly guard against the erosion of these fundamental values. For in the end, the strength of our republic rests on the integrity of our institutions. Thank you for watching. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe and tell a friend.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.